We thought your horse could use just a little extra support. So instead of using only one shim, which is generally what we aim for, we thought 2 for a while would feel very good, and then when muscle redevelops, you might consider taking 1 out. But here's where you'll position them. We're going to have the shoulder shim, which is tapered, thick in front, thin in the back, and our center shim, the long one, which is tapered front and back. The thick area is here. When you put the 2 of them together, you put their front corners together like that. You can see how they transition nicely into one another, and then this will transition along your horse's body. You have nice heavy lifting power here while the muscles redevelop and work. So here's where you'd position it. You have the 2 of them together and just about there, so it's not quite a hand's breadth behind. Maybe 4 fingers would do it. We're using this heavy lift to get pressure off that working shoulder. So we don't want it any more forward than that. It's not microscience. If you don't get it perfect, you can play with that position over time. Your horse will tell you what feels best. You put the 2 of them together inside, in this case the air pad, on top of the air cells. Tuck them in there. Make sure that you have a pair of them on the other side in the same configuration. Make sure they're even front to back. And then when you get all girthed up, reach under just one more time, under the front of your saddle and paddle on your horse's body, and make sure that it feels good in there, that the horse is going to have room to move those shoulders and get those muscles redeveloped. And it will help the back muscles redevelop as well. This is wonderful specialized foam. If you're using a smart pad, which has this wonderful body armor foam underneath the saddle inside these pockets, you're going to put your shim, your pair of shims in the same position inside the pad pocket here via this Velcro opening on top of the foam, and they'll be inside the pad. They'll be positioned about like that. So that's going to be about as far back as it can fit in the English pad there, and it's going to be maybe 4 to 5 fingers from the front of the pad. It is not microscience. Don't make yourself crazy. Play with the positioning if you want. All you need to do is loosen your girth and reach inside this pocket and shift them if you think you can tweak your balance point. But that's it. Make sure they're even left to right. Make sure you check underneath that your horse has shoulder range of motion and is comfy, and you're good to go.